Hello everyone, today we review second review of Baofeng MD-1702 DMR HD radio, and we have some interesting reviews about recording, about programming, about some bugs. I have a question in channel: if transceiver recording analog mode, I check and I find that not record, because when we go this menu, you see recording, sorry, it's only available in digital mode, only digital mode. Okay, for example, I changed the channel for analog mode, and you see I go second analog menu, and you see that we don't have the recording menu in radio settings, only available functions for analog mode and nothing. Now I connected via micro USB. It's working well. You can pay without programming cable. You can use standard micro USB for cell phones, smartphones. It's working well. The computer see like a heat device, no need driver. Okay, and now I can say that I find interesting problem. I check another transceivers like a Hytera or Motorola. When for example I make repeater, digital repeater slot 1, you see it's working well, and I make a direct channel, you see, direct slot 1 without repeater, but when I want to receive repeater, I never hear repeater signal, because when I programming, I can find very interesting problem. If the frequency same RX or TX frequency, there not receive repeater signal. If I check monitor, I can check now. We have a Motorola, and we check for example, now you can see now I call direct 1111. Now I working direct. Okay, now I change with via repeater. Now interesting, it's working via monitor. Interesting, but now it's working. But I check now settings, radio programming settings. If takes okay, because I set direct channel frequency, repeater frequency. Okay, now I change the frequency, the transmit frequency, to same direct frequency for direct. Okay, making changes. Okay, now we go to receive. You see, same channel, same RX. I only changed TX frequency. Now we check repeater. Now you see antenna signal and nothing receive. Now I check monitor. Sorry. Nothing. When you want to receive repeaters, you go make a different frequency for receiving a repeater. If you make same frequency, receive and transmit, you never receive repeater signals. Okay. In a VFO mode, you never can hear repeaters, monitor repeaters, because it's the same problem. I can show you program. And now you see program. There is a transmit window is a passive. Transmit mode is passive, and there is the same problem. You never can receive digital in digital mode, digital repeaters, because you can only make channels. You can only make channels with different transmit frequency for receiving monitoring repeaters, digital repeaters for monitoring. Okay, now we review recording that we in analog mode not have a recording. We programming via micro USB. It's working well. We check monitoring, receiving monitoring function in VFO on the channel mode. That's it not working if you use the same frequency. Now what can I say? Transceiver working well. Battery is good. I'm using 1 week, and the battery I never go very low down after 12 hours. It's about 7 and 4 volts, but it's still good condition battery. The time is, you see, work well. It's 1 minute faster from my computer time with time saver. It's 1 minute forward, but it's normal. Okay, some features I say in first video that not have a in a menu, but some features have in a CPS, but when I check some features in CPS, they are not working if you use with keyboard, with menu or something. Okay, and the one interesting part, now I'm using transceiver with external antenna, you see, with diamond S650 is a outdoor antenna, and when I use 2 meters band in a city, I have a more QRM, more interference from broadcast stations, FM broadcast stations, and I can't hear the DMR receive DMR signal because there's more interference, more noise, more QRM. Okay, I use a FM stop filter. I make it in a power box from LED driver. It's minus 40 dB, attenuation for 85 and 110 megahertz. After adding filter, antenna and transceiver, I can receive handheld DMR transceiver, very good condition signal, but I know there are no filters, good filters inside, because they're smallest, and there are no for stationary use. It's only handheld or mobile. Okay, this is a Baofeng MD or DM1702. It's transceiver, DMR transceiver. Okay, I'm fine. That's some interesting. Now I can use. Okay, I have a something analog transceiver. Okay, and you see, 1, 2, 3 analog, and I have a DTMF decoder. Now you see. Okay, I have a DTMF ANI function in this Zestan. You can see that in analog mode you can decode DTMF signal. For this you can use in the program inside the CPS. Use now I can show you PTT ID display. This PTT ID display. When you use this checkbox, you can decode DTMF with Baofeng 1702. Okay, there are no interesting features. There are a lot of minuses, but it's still working. It's good modulation, it's good sound, but there can't low in a volume problem. No can't get minimum volume. Okay, I use this microphone and I make a white hole inside. You see the white, it's a white hole, it's a narrow hole, but I make it wider for microphone, and I make inside a cotton, a lot of cotton, and I have a good modulation from this, and I use it, it's good. I use this telescopic antenna with a transceiver, and I have a QSO about 25 kilometers from repeater, with mountains area, but it's still working. Okay, thank you very much for watching. This is a review. Now you know what is this transceiver. For talking it's good, for monitoring or something it's still not usable, user friendly, but it's I think the Baofeng make it user friendly after some firmware upgrades. Now I never see the program firmware in internet area, not interesting information in Baofeng Radio.com, only CPS programming software and nothing. And now I see some online shops reviews, and I find some interesting about software version. I have my software version, you see, 22011, okay, and I see in the review something have a 22012. One version is higher than my. It's still good news. I think the firmware upgrade is going is coming. Okay, thank you very much for watching. Good luck. This is a Baofeng review, DM1702. Good luck.